you guys hear that?
What?
I swear I just heard something.
What did you hear?
I think
Is it
someone
me?
just. I think someone just hit play.
Turn my headphones on.
What?
Level 3 masks are on limited orders. The
Why?
ones we try to order, like our regular masks, are out of stock and back ordered. They don't know when
That
they're
makes
coming in.
no sense. That like
The ones that
regular
do have,
people
you
can
only
buy
get
things.
two.
The things that regular people can have or that can buy are the things that medical professions use.
Yeah.
And it's affecting the medical profession.
Yeah. So they had to on I know Darby Dental. That's one of my main ones I buy from.
Mhm.
They had to put a notice on their website that you have to be a medical professional.
Thank
in order
God.
to order through them now.
Yeah, the fact that medical masks are
Wait,
not
It
regulated.
was an issue that public people were ordering medical stuff.
Yes.
Mask,
Especially.
mask, and sanitizers because they couldn't find it anywhere.
But I thought you
So
could
they were
do
just-
that without like a certain account.
No.
I mean, I guess there was nothing against it.
Like, but that's the thing. Like, there's nothing against buying that. But if my
There's
ex's
specific like you can't buy a curing light to like harden filling material.
right,
What?
You have to have a dental license for that.
Okay.
like equipment and things
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
But
yeah.
like,
Certain
Well, no, I would
things-
assume that like,
but no, but that's
But like masks aren't regulated.
but that's
You can
something
get
so
those.
fucking
But
weird.
it's such
like,
a large bulk, though. You would assume that they would. put, like,
need the
restrictions.
supply.
Oh, no,
like,
no. If I order through them, you can order like 2 boxes if that's what you need.
But that's the thing. You'll need 2 boxes. A regular person does not need
Yeah.
2 boxes of level 3
Yeah.
protection masks. Like,
Exactly.
but then my
was
my
like,
ex
fuck,
got me this
man.
fucking awesome shampoo and conditioner. Her mom got it for me. Her mom's a stylist, so she can
Okay.
go into like Paul Mitchell and all those kinds of things. I can't get that shit no more. How is that fair? Like, it's just fucking bullshit. I hate this country.
Damn.
Oh, did you hear about Biden calling?
What do you do now?
He called.
man?
He went to like some union thing, and some dude was just like, "I heard you're gonna try to take our guns." And I was like, "You're full of shit." Like said it straight
Whoa.
like
All
that.
right. That's what I'm talking
And he
about.
was just like, "I saw it in a viral video," and he's just like, "Those viral videos have been proven to be lies. Like, don't be a jackass." He just kept on like laying out. So I was like, "All right,
Yes.
all right, Biden. It's just I see what you're trying to do, and I support it."
That's awesome.
Oh,
That's
airplane
really
mode.
fucking funny. I already did it, and I did the watch, bitches. Oh.
Much appreciated, sir.
Yeah.
I haven't. Can you hear it? Because I can't. I haven't gotten a chance to like listen to it yet.
Yeah. I can hear. I can hear.
You said it's fine on the Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. I don't know why. I don't really need the notifications.
Well, I mean, with me, it's just like I have an event. What? No, that event should be done by now. Thank God.
Okay. Sorry, almost done.
No, you're good, bro.
Still gotta.
No,
I'm
You'll
gonna
get-
start the coffee if you wanna. You can start passing out the wine. If
Okay.
You
Vocal warm-up. Pop that thing.
I ain't said that in a while.
You haven't.
That was first episode.
That was first
episode.
episode.
First episode. The good part.
Was it
Pop
really?
that thing.
Yeah. Pop that thing. And I told you stop. Let's fucking do it anyway. What the fuck? Oh.
Oh, because I had gum and I kept
Pop
popping.
it.
Now I remember. I'm like,
That
what?
thing.
The fuck did I do?
It hasn't been that long. Come on, man.
Dude,
I know.
this I'm not kidding when I say my memory is fucking trash.
I mean, it's perfect. Don't ever change.
like
No, because
Ah.
you have plenty of more movies to watch.
yeah.
That you are aware of. That you
Next
have
up,
seen.
Balto. It's like, no.
I do. I've been thinking about it. I want to
Like
do
an
more.
animated movie.
I want to do an animated movie.
Yeah.
Ooh. You know what?
No.
Secrets of Nim.
No, I already know which one I'm going to pick next week
Oh
then.
my god.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just by you guys saying that. Thank you so much, Jared.
Oh,
Thank
dear.
You, Kevin. You don't have an option.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Can you hear? Everything sound okay?
sounds good. I can hear you too, which is good.
You can hear me?
Oh.
Which means that you could.
I don't know why I always come with my glasses. I don't need them.
I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, it's just get it together.
While we're killing some time, what did you bring today?
Oh, today. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I forgot he's recording. Fuck.
You forgot what?
I literally.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I not tell you we've been recording?
I don't know whenever we're recording or if we just have the sound on.
Oh, no. I've been recording for, I'm sorry, 4 minutes and 34 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
I almost spilled my wine.
Yeah, while I'm still setting up. As soon as everything's plugged in, y'all should be aware.
Oh, wait. Before I even get started, check the socks, bro.
Love them.
Nintendo socks.
Dope.
Nintendo shirt.
Nintendo
Okay.
controller socks.
Mm.
Original NES.
Uh,
Well, I'm so, yeah.
let me ask you this.
What's up?
Since you're so Nintendo'd out,
What? No, I don't have a Switch.
do you have an original system?
The NES?
Oh,
Absolutely. I have an original Nintendo. I bought my first Super Nintendo when I was 20 years old because I had to have one. I had a Nintendo 64.
Okay.
I had a, what was the other failed one? No, I had a GameCube.
Wii U.
No, that's when I stopped.
I got lucky.
Mm.
I had a coworker who had an original in the original box.
What?
With Duck Hunt, with the fucking
Gun? Yes.
Still had the original price tag on the
How much
box.
was it?
The originally?
Yeah.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Because I saw this
She
thing.
sold it to me for $80,
I remember like.
and I was like, "Fuck yeah, original everything!" I was like, "Give me that!"
Stupid. I mean,
I
thank you
was
so much.
so fucking hyped.
Hell yeah.
I was like, "What do you want for it?" She was like, "I don't know, like $80. My kids don't play it." I was like, "I'll give you $80 right now."
I will cash app you.
I think I went. No, well, this is before Cash App. This
Oh,
is
shit.
probably like, I don't know, 7 years ago or so.
Okay.
And so I literally went across the street to 7-Eleven for my job, and I was like, "All right, let's get this."
Let's get this money real quick. What?
I was so mad when he told me.
Oh my god.
Like, damn it, Kevin, why you gotta be confident?
Jasmine sold her. She had a Nintendo 64, and she sold it to Alicia, even though I told her I would pay her double for it. Still gave it to Alicia. She doesn't fucking play that shit.
with you.
Yeah. Fuck you, Jasmine. I mean, no, she ain't gonna sell it to me.
Jasmine. Fucking up the vibe, Jazz.
I still want that Nintendo. Anyway, tonight we're drinking the Tenuta di Raceno. It is a Chianti Classico. The description is: Tenuti di Raceno è una storica cantina situata vicino al borgo medievale di San Gusman, dove si possono ancora vedere le tracce lasciate dagli Etrusci. I'm sorry. Oh wait, no. So it's basically just it's Chianti. It tastes like Chianti. It's good. It's okay. It's not bad.
It's not. It's pretty good.
It's not bad. Thank you, Hilton
I
Garden,
like
for giving me that
red
one.
wine, so you can hand me any red, and I'm good to go.
I can't do whites like that.
I prefer red.
Coffee? Oh, what's the coffee? Let me read that.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh man! Apparently he's got some special creamer for us to try. Oh.
Well, my lactose intolerant ass will be drinking it
It's
black.
almond milk.
That still doesn't help.
Wait,
me.
really? Is almond milk lactose? Does it have
It doesn't bother me. I'm like, what's going on?
You and your weak bloodlines.
Did my phone just go off or my watch?
No.
Did you hear it?
No.
Okay.
So we're doing the cinnamon dolce flavored ground coffee from Starbucks. Looks fucking
Provided
good.
by a contributor.
Provided by a contributor. Thank you to whoever you are. We'll make sure we shout you out. Yeah, and then we also have this caramel creamer that we're going to be trying. So that's tonight.
Okay.
Classy, fellas.
All right. I'm tired of being absent.
Oh yeah, welcome back.
Thank you. Hello.
I do like this box right here. It makes it so much easier. I feel so much clearer.
Yeah, I see that. You're not hunched over like I am right now. If I didn't have the laptop in front of me, I wouldn't have to hunch over.
This
like I
is
am.
true.
But it's all good. Whatever.
Cheers, fellas. Oh, wait. It's over here. It's over here.
Thank you.
Do you just take a drink, fucker?
No, he's texting.
My bad. Nah, yeah.
To another episode, fellas.
Much
Cheers,
appreciated.
bitches.
Much appreciated.
My buddy wants to go golfing tomorrow. And I'm like, dude, I don't get off till 5. Like,
You can go golfing late.
you might get 9 holes in,
Yeah.
maybe.
Crap, that is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Ooh.
We'll see. Because he
Oh,
goes
it
out of
has a
town
bite.
Thursday. Yeah.
That's Chianti. That's what makes Chianti special. It's got like
I
that
didn't
little-
know that.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Perfect with steaks and also like I don't know what I'm fucking talking about.
I was gonna drop some shit, and I was like, you know what?
Sommelier Kev.
I'm too sober for this, so I'm going to keep it PG-13 until the movie starts.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
because
hit play. That's fine.
oh shit.
Give me 1 second. Hitting play.
There we
Oh,
go.
in case anyone is not familiar with what it is or what we do, my name is Mikey.
This is Kevin.
And I'm Jared.
This is another episode of Kev's Never Seen It.
He ain't fucking seen it, has he?
I ain't seen nothing but the bottom of the bottle.
Kevin does not watch movies whatsoever. So it is our job, mine and Jared's that is, to fix this, to correct this, to make it so that Kevin has the depth of knowledge that is very familiar to a lot of people,
They're
actually.
trying to culture you, Kevin.
Just a tad.
They're
And as-
poisoning my mind.
and-
I wouldn't consider this poison. This
Also,
is
This
depths of
movie was
knowledge.
solid.
Look,
It was.
Yeah.
as tradition, I'm going to be doing this one episode in a British
I fucking
Yay.
knew it.
Yay. Tonight we are watching.
From Hell.
Thank you, Jared.
The Jack the Ripper story. And I will say that this movie actually started it, and I was just like, this might be. There might be a little bit too much imagination put into it, a little bit too much novelization and trying to make it a bit of a fantasy. But everything that I looked about this movie actually has basis in reality. It's actually a pretty good depiction, fantasy-wise, of what this movie is. And oh my God! But most importantly, Kevin, dear chap,
Yes, sir.
what the fuck did you think about this movie?
Get the fuck off your phone.
Ha. Nigga, there ain't no cameras yet. Damn.
I don't care.
Snitch ass.
I need you to pay attention. I need you to get on
I
point.
got this. God damn.
This is the time that we give.
You mad at
We
me
have.
because fucking Johnny Depp getting high
Oh,
and we
hell
over
yeah.
here stuck on the mics.
Man, lucky.
I'm not stuck. We here for a reason, goddammit.
Black tar heroin.
So it wasn't bad.
I don't like that.
Like I wanted to like
I'm
it,
not appreciating your
but
statement.
I
right
wasn't
now.
like fully vibing with it.
Well, I mean, you
But I
don't-
do like Johnny Depp.
You don't
so
like horror movies,
I
though.
fucked with that.
Is that what the major issue was? It was considered like kind of a horror movie?
No, I don't know. I just wasn't really feeling it. I mean, it was
You didn't
solid.
watch it. You didn't watch it in the proper environment. I watched this with
Probably not.
with a
I don't
cloak
know.
on in the dark. So candles surrounded me, drinking
Did you
wine.
have a top hat as well?
I had a top hat, and I also had a dead prostitute. So it was like perfect lighting.
All right.
So awesome. Did you eat the dead prostitute?
No, of course not. I'm not a fucking savage.
Last week you
Take
were.
out the organs with a clitoris.
The uterus.
Any of it.
Haven't you noticed? One of her organs is missing. Don't make me go back in.
Yo, that's something I would like. Fucking right. Just from there, like I will say, like the medical examiners in this movie were the most weakest constitution medical exam, and it's 1800s London.
Dude, they were gross.
Yo, doctors and surgeons and all those kind of people that studied medicine were considered ghouls of humans just because of how fucking disgusting everything was.
Yeah.
Like you had to like literally like, all right, let's fucking stick my hand in there and see if she's got fucking consumption. And
No washing either.
No.
gloves.
They
no
believe
nothing.
that
Just
washing
blood
things
to
raw.
blood.
it was just gross.
Terrible. That's
I
why
have-
people were dying left and right and had infections and just not a good time.
And like I said, Mikey, you have to keep me on a leash
We're
because I
working on
will
it. We're
start
working on
gushing about Jack the Ripper. Like
In which
I was-
case, we are not doing that. This is a film from 2001. What else?
Oh, what about the movie?
The film, not Jack the Ripper. The film.
The film, it depicts the victims of Jack the Ripper, the ones that we know. that he-
Fictitious or
actual victims. Like even the names that they use are the actual victims from Jack the Ripper, like with some slight changes just because.
Now,
But
just to stay on track, Kev, did you know that?
No, I had no idea any of this.
this
was
is
true.
all true.
How does that make you feel now
This
about
is
the film?
history.
Game
Actually,
changer.
you know what? Actually, while we get into it,
Because there
and
was
everything,
already stuff in there that I felt like I missed, and it would be best if I watched it again.
I'm gonna show him the actual
But-
mortician photo.
When did you bring us back to that? Based off of your track record, when did you actually get a chance to watch this?
I finished the last 10 minutes about 45 minutes ago.
Nice.
Okay.
Now, were
But
you
I
at
watched
work?
like an hour in the morning and like 45 minutes at lunch.
I was watching
and
this
then
movie.
the last 10 minutes I had to finish at home.
I watched this movie once at home, like I said before.
with the cloak. Yeah,
Oh God.
beautiful.
But anyway,
like a
and then I watched
six.
the second time. I watched it at work, and I had it like popped up on my phone, and I'm just like, doing reports and everything like that. And then my boss came in and just like was like, "Hey, Jared, can you help me with the?" What are you watching? And it was like just literally like when someone's getting stabbed to fucking death. I'm just like, oh, it's From Hell. They were like, oh, the Jack the Ripper movie.
Better than them two bitches laying on the table butt naked.
Oh,
Why? What was wrong with that?
That's when my head Janice walked in the office, and I was like, pause,
are you
bitch.
doing?
Something, put it down. No, thankfully I have my own office, so it wasn't too much of a panic. But I was like, please don't come in and say good morning.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's the one that you sent me.
That's
yeah.
the actual mortician's photo. I'm gonna send it to you again.
Yeah, and we can post that on Instagram.
Yeah, because this is one of the first crime scene photos ever taken in history. She got
Face.
He went to town on her face. He started cutting her fucking face.
All right,
we'll get back. We're coming back to the film.
back to the movie.
Kevin, what were your personal thoughts on this?
It was all right.
Was there anything you liked? I thought you would like just the vernacular.
Oh,
of
yeah,
the-
yeah.
I found
You know-
I found a couple fun words that they have for a lady of the night.
Ooh, hookers.
Yes, they called them
Bangtail?
pinch prick, Bangtail,
Bangtail was definitely one of my favorites.
Prosy,
Prosy.
and Slag.
Slag.
Bangtail was definitely in my notes. I was like,
Bangtail.
what?
A pinch prick.
I was like, oh, I like this.
What was the name of the gang in this film?
Oh,
the Penny,
Nickel.
the Nickelback
Nichols
boys?
gang. Yeah, this is how you get murdered.
I hate them too. Fucking 4 pounds. All this shit for 4 fucking pounds.
The
Did
4
you-
pounds is like,
I know it's a lot back.
it's like
then.
maybe, it's like $100.
That's not even any better. I
Yeah,
mean,
but that's the thing you have to also understand. Whitechapel is the poorest part. It's like if you went to, when you go down to like around here in the Virginia Woodbridge area, you go down to Dumfries,
yeah,
and then you get a little closer to Triangle,
no.
like Quantico. Like if you go over there, like where the cops just sort of
No.
sit, like that's what Whitechapel would be like if it was bigger.
To any listeners that live out there, we are not discriminating.
I used to live
at
out
all.
there. It's fine. I had fun out there. I had some.
See, I used to live
I'm
in
a real
Arlington,
estate agent. If you want to
Alexandria.
move there, let me know.
Oh, you were a dental guy.
I do both.
Oh,
Yeah, Kevin has multiple hats.
dipping.
Nigga be bored.
Podcaster, real estater, dental agent.
Professional gambler.
Jesus Christ.
Are you do you do blackjack? Can you teach? I need some money.
We just start robbing people, man.
Oh my, yes.
Anyway,
Okay, shit. I still like their outfits though. I thought costumes were great.
the period.
So
was
like
good.
the colors popped out a lot, especially this chick with the red hair.
Oh yes,
Who had
I
red
don't know.
hair like that back then?
she was Irish, like the actual.
That's not a natural red though.
No,
There's
no.
way.
And that's another thing. Heather Graham's character, Mary Kelly, is supposed to be based off of one of it was the last of quote unquote last of Jack the Ripper's victims, and she was considered to be one of the most beautiful prostitutes you'll ever see. Now, I see why they use Heather Graham and then got all these basic looking bitches to be the other prostitutes because it makes it like it elevates just how beautiful Mary Kelly was. But Mary Kelly was not like a 10. She
So
was.
then, I don't like that already.
But like everyone in Whitechapel was dirty and disgusting. Mary Kelly was missing teeth.
Well, yeah, it was 1800s.
Exactly.
By this point in time, nobody was bathing.
Nobody looked good.
Maybe once, twice.
Everything was covered in shit.
every
like,
2 weeks.
Like, it just
Dude, everything was covered in
everything
shit.
had shit on it. There was mud and guts everywhere.
Dude,
'cause-
even the nicest dressed people still had a funky scent to them.
yeah, everyone. Well, in one of my favorite podcasts, The Dollar, like they mentioned how if you went back in time today to like the 1800s, never mind the fact that we're all black and we'd be murdered immediately, but like if you just took a deep breath of Whitechapel, you would fucking pass out because it's just shit and human shit mixed with horse shit with vomit and sex smell just in the air.
And they were fine with it.
They were okay. Fucking English people in there.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
Wow.
What did you think?
So, how you feel about this cut into the sex scene?
Oh,
First
So
sex
rude.
scene.
man,
Fucking rude.
This movie had a lot to do with my coming of age because I was afraid to watch the rest of the movie because at the time, if you might not believe this, but there was a time, like especially when this movie came out, I was an innocent boy. Like I didn't like horror movies. I was scared. I didn't curse.
In 2001?
Yeah,
How old were you?
I was like probably 12,
What?
13, something like that. Yeah, I didn't become a man until I joined the military. And then that's when I was like, I was just like, oh, I would never have a drink. And then someone was like, fuck that, drink this Crown Royal. And I'm just like, okay, I guess
Wow,
I
they-
will. And
They
then,
took care of you good.
oh man, I started smoking. Like it was great, man.
Starting
man.
you off with some fucking Crown Royal. That's
Oh yeah, I
fucking
drank half a
beast.
bottle of Crown Royal my first time drinking. It was terrible.
When you started
You still
watching
drink
this,
Crown Royal? Fuck no, man.
I was about to say, you can never go back to the
I'll
first
dr-
hit.
I drink gin now.
You can never go back
bro,
to the first
what the
hit.
fuck's wrong with you? No.
I like it. I like gin.
Back on the film, Kevin. Based off of what you've been seeing so far, you've never seen this movie before, correct?
Correct.
What did you think was going on so far?
I was like, what the fuck?
Okay.
So it comes on and I'm like, from hell. I'm like,
Mm.
I mean, it was way better start. It was still a long intro.
Yeah.
It still was a long intro. It was better than the mouth,
I love them now.
but it
I
was a
miss the
long
Mouth.
intro.
Magenta.
But the one part that I did note was right actually where we're at. So
Mhm.
at the 10:42 mark, I was like, what the fuck is going on? A hell of a way to cut from a murder scene.
Ooh,
Can
wait. How can we? Is
To
this when
cut
the first
from
person?
a murder scene?
Is this the when the
Yeah.
first person dies?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah.
real
yeah,
quick.
Yeah, yeah,
real
yeah.
quick.
Uh-huh.
I would say I knew from this moment that the person that killed her was not Jack the Ripper.
Why?
Jack the Ripper never stabbed his victims. He slit their throats instantly. Then he started going to town on the bodies. So I saw that, and like I said, when I first watched this movie, I was a kid. I didn't know anything. Now I love true crime and serial killers and all that kind of shit. So I was able to like look back and be like, oh, well, that's an inconsistency that I know. But that's actually something that, oh man,
Look at that ass. It's all right.
what are they doing?
They're touching. They're high.
They're just, but yeah,
Praising.
They're just observing.
man, that's.
But here's my other thing. Those girls still had to be filthy if you were thinking about the 1800s.
oh yeah, they're probably
And hairy legs,
Hairy
and
as
hairy
fuck.
twats.
Yeah.
There was nothing hair.
No one's getting a fucking back tattoo in 1800s fucking
No.
England. Like, no.
No, you're getting that shit in China
Oh,
or Japan.
well, they are.
Like the real
Well, they
legit
are
place.
an Asian opium den.
They are.
So that makes sense.
You know what? I'll take that back. You're right.
Me
You're
too.
right.
Me too.
But she was in fucking pain when that shit happened. You think maybe they were high on opium when they did that?
I mean, wouldn't you?
Probably.
If you
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck opium
If you
feels
do
like.
opium, I mean, I'm just assuming with any drug that like puts you in this kind of state,
Uh-huh.
if you do it, you're trying to do it any chance you get.
I mean, that's what it looks like.
You're gonna be sitting still for 45 minutes getting a tattoo. Might as well get some fucking opium in you.
Well, how long does that shit last?
Man, it had to be 1800s. Probably took fucking forever. There wasn't like electric needles and shit like that.
No. I meant like the opium high.
Oh, man, I don't know. I've never done
Me
it.
either.
I think it's while they're just fucking in the street.
Oh, my
It's
God.
England.
No,
What do you
but
want?
that was real life shit.
Yeah.
No, that's because, like, honestly, these prostitutes were usually, like, borderline homeless. Like, there's a scene, I can't remember where it is, but it's a little bit further ahead where you see all of the prostitutes, like, on that bench and there's a rope.
Yes, I saw
That's
that.
called, that was called a penny rope. And you paid a penny
To sleep.
to sit on a bench. And they locked you in with this rope. And once the night was over, they fucking kicked you out. And, like, that was how they used to charge for space because otherwise you're sleeping outside.
That's fucking crazy.
Wild.
I loved it though. It was very creative.
Very,
for the time.
very historically accurate. That
Now-
was one of the things that I at first I was thinking this movie's gonna fucking suck. It's about a fucking like, but it surprised me honestly. Like, because like I said, it's been 19 years since this movie came out.
Correct.
Fucking Hagrid.
All right, let's go over the cast real quick.
Yeah, might as well.
Before you get off track. Anyway, we got Johnny Depp as Inspector Frederick Abernline.
Like while you're going through, I'm
Yes.
gonna throw out things that these people are known for now.
Okay, ready? Wait, Johnny Depp or the
No,
characters
just
they played?
all of them. Like Johnny Depp, he's pirate. Like of course Jack Sparrow, right?
Yes.
Keep going.
Oh, okay. Heather Graham, Mary Kelly.
Well, The Hangover, but
Yeah. Ian Holm, Sir William Gull.
he was Bilbo Baggins in Lord of the Rings.
He sure the fuck was.
Yep.
Robbie Coltrane,
Hagrid.
Sergeant Peter Goldley. Ian Richardson,
I don't remember who he is. So
Sir Charles Warren.
nah, I think that's all I got.
Jason Fleming, Netley the Coachman.
Yes, we've seen him a bunch in a bunch of movies. He was in Snatch.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
He sure was.
God damn it, Kevin.
Yeah. I
So-
remember that.
Here we go. We can watch Snatch again, and Kevin will be like, yeah, this seems pretty good.
I remember him. He was in From Hell.
All right. Katrin Cartledge, Dark Annie Chapman.
Ooh, I have a fact about that, but keep going.
All right. Terrence Harvey, who played as Benjamin Ben Kidney. Susan Lynch, Liz Stride. Paul Rise, Dr. Farrell.
Mhm.
Leslie Sharp, Kate Eddowes.
Kate Eddowes, poor girl.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I know all the victims' names.
Estelle, we'll go over that later. Estelle Skornick, Ada, as Ada, A-D-A.
Ada.
Ada.
Oughta get that name right. Sorry.
I'm not supposed to get the fucking names right. You try this shit. Estelle, yeah, fuck you. Nicholas
Joke of the night
McGaughey,
already.
Officer Ball, Annabelle Apsian,
Cut me
Polly
off.
Nichols, Joanna Page, Ann Crook, and Mark Dexter, Albert Sickert, Prince Edward, Albert Victor,
Mhm.
and a bunch of other people. There's how many goddamn actors?
Yeah, it's because you got to account for like all of
I
the
know.
fucking random. Like,
Dude, you got Constable 1 and 2 and 3.
I can't remember what was Constable 3.
Dominic Cooper.
He is famous now. This was his
How
first
the
movie.
fuck did you pinpoint that?
I remember seeing that name, Dominic Cooper, and being like, I know that.
How
name.
the fuck did you pinpoint, like, hey, tell me who Constable number 3 was?
Because you said there's Constable 1, 2, and 3, and I
Son
remember
of a
looking at the
bitch.
facts and I saw.
Well, how
Dominic-
about Constable number 2, Steve Chaplin?
that name sounds familiar too.
Shut up.
Damn.
But no, when it comes to the names of the victims, Dark Annie was actually the name because you remember Dark Annie. She was the one who left the group after she was trying to make out with that one girl. The girl was like, no.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
like
That's the girl that's like always in his movies, right? She's always in movies with Johnny Depp.
no,
No,
that's
you're-
Helena Bonham Carter. That's who you're thinking of.
You're also thinking of the other director,
Oh. All right.
What's his name?
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton. Yes,
You're thinking
but
Tim Burton. He married her.
Dark Annie was a nickname.
All right.
Which I thought was weird because they went with Dark Annie as her real name, and like they left Liz, what was her name, Liz Chapman or something like that. Dark Annie was what they called Annie when she was drunk. That was like her nickname. Like so, but the fact that they named her Dark Annie was great because like she's always fucking drunk. And then the lobotomy scene.
What movie mark are we at?
16 minutes and 15 seconds.
So this is the first lobotomy.
God damn, so many people
This
died.
this
because
is
of
a
this.
real thing though. Like
They
this was
did
something
this.
that they really did, and they just kept trial and error.
But actually, by this point, the procedure used to be very, very like it used to be like this, where it was very precise and like they used to like.
Yeah,
but
now
then
it's just fucking taps.
But now, what they would do is they'd go in through the tear duct, like right in the eye, and hit you one time there, and maybe you die, maybe you're stupid now. There was
think-
no telling.
I'm pretty sure that they did that up until like the 1970s, if I'm
Yeah,
correct.
yeah. It
But
was
this,
like
this shit is just fucking brutal. Like
Oh,
just
God.
tapping into somebody's fucking head like that.
Yeah,
You're
it's
fucking them
fucking
up for life. There's
disgusting.
like no coming back from that.
ugh, and he's just like
That's my hated
stone-faced.
scene right there. It's the first lobotomy.
Oh, the
There you
first-
go.
oh, yeah,
I'm
it's-
jumping to my clip.
Well, at least you didn't get to see it.
Yeah.
At least you didn't get to see the fucking chisel go into her goddamn skull.
Yeah.
But Liz was the other one of the other victims. Her nickname was Long Liz because
Why?
she was one of the tallest women in Whitechapel at a
Liz Stride,
Liz Stride at a whopping 5'9".
my height.
Yeah, she was huge.
Did
Everyone
they
was
give her the name Stride on purpose? For
No, that
having
was-
long legs.
no. Her real last name was Stride.
All right.
So wait, right now we're looking at all the hookers in the bar. Have they even gone over the thought that one of their friends is missing?
I don't even think it's crossed their mind yet.
Yeah, and that was like the night before, correct?
Yeah.
and they have not found her body.
It might even be the
no, wait,
same night.
no. The under inspector found the body.
It might be the same night because it is still night. She might have
Oh my
just
God.
died, and they don't even know yet.
I didn't even think of that part.
But yeah,
And then they dropped off the baby.
yeah. And that was a whole nother. Anyway, just keep focused.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying.
So this 18-minute mark right here,
Right.
where we're at exactly,
yes,
is actually that was the part where she was like, "How are we gonna get 4 pounds?
Yeah.
yeah.
Not with my old cunt." And I was like, "Yes." Fucking love it. I think I replayed it like 4 times. That's why I didn't get through this fucking movie at work. I just kept going
Oh,
back,
man.
going back.
Minute 18 and 30 seconds. When you see, this is how prostitute exchanges used to work. Literally go into an alley. I'm going to stick it in.
It's not in. It's between your thighs.
Who cares?
No, he cared because he was like, I know what it fucking feels like. See, look at that look.
Yeah, just like, God, it's so gross.
See, now you got to hike up the leg. Now you got to hold onto the fence
Oh,
and
God.
rail straight through.
Dude,
Just bam, bam, bam,
So
bam.
much, so much syphilis. Then you
But
drop
how much did she actually make off of that?
Why you gotta put her on the ground though?
this dude.
Because fuck you, disrespect you.
Ah,
She's a
yeah.
whore.
This
You don't care.
dude. What was his name?
I don't care, but I loved him. He was
The
jumping ahead. He's
will-
actually one of my favorite
I will
characters.
pop your goddamn eye out. Oh, God.
Nobody cares if a prostitute has one eye, right? Or if a
Yeah.
hooker can't see.
What does she
was
need
that?
fucking eyes for?
Yeah.
Like, just
What have I got here?
And then that
What
whole
have I
that
got
whole the knife
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
that he
yeah.
used actually period. Like it was that
Yeah,
that
yeah,
existed.
that was very popular
It
during
was a
that time.
gravity assisted knife that like you had to there was like a little catch and you would
Mm-hmm.
go up and it would like move and it would slide back down and you could do it in seconds.
Yeah, they did a mockery of it, like not mockery, but kind of like a similarity thing for Assassin's Creed, the
Yeah,
video game
yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that.
The Assassin's Creed one, badass. This one was like it would be a thin blade and like
Oh yeah, no, it was a very few
I could
millimeters.
pop your eye out. So good.
What have I got here? What have I got here?
It's just
I've got a pretty little pop right here.
little thing. The cop that who stopped him
Yeah.
is the same cop that finds Johnny Depp and Mary Kelly later kissing in the alley, and he's just like, "What the fuck's all this then?" And he's just like, "Oh,
Sorry.
Inspector." Yeah, fucking this like super aggressive lesbian is kind of weird.
I mean, she just
There.
wants affection really badly.
Yeah, like she just takes it. It doesn't really count as affection if you
Like,
just
what?
take
Is problem with me fucking loving you? You know what? Fuck you too, bitch. Walk the nights alone.
it. That was one. Of,
I was like, man, this bitch next.
but
Oh, dumbass.
But that was something that I was thinking of, like, when I was looking at the movie. I'm just like, the depiction of London at this time is so good. And, oh, my God, his voice, Jack the Ripper's voice is so awesome. It's just
Very.
like, are you hungry?
Offering grapes. I loved it.
Grapes were a luxury.
What was the mixture that they had in the shot glass as well, though?
It was laudanum and something else.
It was something to make them feel more so at ease. I remember that.
Laudanum is it's a derivative of opium. Like it's basically like imagine like liquid oxys or something like that. Like
Oh,
Was it
wow.
with absinthe?
no, well, absinthe is
Absinthe is what he did later on, Johnny Depp's
I know. I
character.
thought they mixed it with those drinks too.
and that's something else
don't
right here.
remember
Like
them
this whole
mentioning that.
this whole choking thing. Like it just that was something.
While
I was
he's
just
still
like,
describing the fucking tower that was built there.
badass.
Love
And
it.
then like,
I called him the clitoris cutter.
but that's the thing. He cut out the whole thing.
I know. I just need someone.
But he
to
was so
see.
good at it.
Oh, speaking of
Clam cutter.
like while we're on the topic of Jack the Ripper would be so not as cool if his name was Jack the Clam Cutter.
Oh, they should have did that in the newspapers. Everybody would have been interested.
Jack
like,
the Clam Cutter
Clam
strikes
Cutter?
again. But
I like oysters.
when one of the little things, oh,
Nice.
God.
Sorry.
But when Dr. Gull is talking to him about the Liston knife, that reminded me of something that I learned. I learned about I think his name was Joseph Liston. He was a surgeon who was known to be one of the best amputators ever. Like he could do. I found this thing. He did this. He was about to do an amputation of a leg.
Does this have to do with the movie?
It kind of does because it has to do with the Liston knife. It's the Liston knife.
Fine. You get like 15 seconds.
He chopped off. He went from cutting the first incision to sewing in 2.5 minutes with that knife.
5 seconds.
I did that good.
Fine.
Well,
Kev.
right there when the police found the body,
Yes.
I thought that was funny with like that little weak ass whistle. I'm like, bitch, I heard rape whistles better than that. That's shit.
That is a very good point. Like, whose attention is that grabbing right then and there?
I hear that and I'm like, oh, it must be halftime.
Not even in that time frame. It's just like everybody's dead sleep.
like
They gotta
that
go to fucking
weak-ass
work in the morning.
whistle.
They don't give a fuck about your goddamn whistle. Fuck you. Fuck your whistle. Is that a dead body? Hey, Jim, there's a dead body in the street. And some fag is blowing a goddamn whistle.
What
Sorry
would
about that word.
Bangtail be doing with grapes?
Is that when they said that?
That's what he says.
Bangtail?
Yeah,
Bangtail.
24 minutes is
But like, all right,
what
so
would Bangtail be doing with grapes?
do we?
I was like, God damn, I'm about to buy Melinda some grapes tonight.
Whoa.
oh,
Yo,
and she like,
I am not
some,
going to be.
some like carnal instinct comes in. And she's like, oh, I guess you want the bugger then. And then you're just like, yeah,
I want your fucking grapes.
She pulls out a
Kev, go over revenue.
please.
Oh shit. So I'll start with a budget, I guess.
Okay.
Budget. I thought it was wrong, but then I was like, 35 million.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Just when
Yeah.
you consider costumes.
I was about to say costumes.
And they built the set. They built 4 blocks of Whitechapel, London,
Jesus.
in Prague, and that's where they built the set, and
Yeah.
so that costs fucking money. But so what was the?
So box office, it did $31,606,566
Still
domestic.
domestic. It was like the
Domestic.
budget was 35 million, and the
Box office is 31.6.
So kind of, but that's domestic.
Domestic. International, it ended up doing 42.9. So worldwide, you're sitting at 74.5.
Not bad.
Not too bad.
Did you find
but-
DVD sales this time?
What was that?
Did you find DVD sales?
No.
Oh man, of course not. We got to find a way to find those, but.
No,
That-
I think those would be really fun to know.
I think it's like I feel as though it should be out there somewhere. Like it's the same thing whenever I try to find information on like the what is it? Production time and things. I want to find out how long it takes to film these movies and shit like that.
Yeah.
But why do you get these? Where'd you get these cups? Doesn't matter. What? I didn't say anything.
I have nothing. I'm gonna
was so
stick to the
excited.
goddamn movie. That's what I'm gonna do.
But no, that's interesting. I really thought this movie would have made a lot more money.
Yeah.
I don't know why. No, because I feel as though it's like, well, I mean, it might have been badly timed. I don't know. I mean, because 2001, what big thing happened in 2001? You know, the big thing.
Release date on this?
Oh, man, can you find that real quick?
I don't know.
Oh, man, I'll look it up. But it was definitely like, it had to be like late 2001. But
So bringing it up to the 2020, do you think we'd have to use cotton candy grapes from Sam's Club?
God damn it,
Remember the craze? Like
Yes!
everybody was going crazy over those fucking cotton candy grapes.
No, nowadays it would be Jewel Pods.
Yo, Mikey brought us this goddamn creamer. My dumb ass is thinking it's Bailey's. I'm about to throw this bitch back.
No.
That would have been fantastic.
He just chugs it. Just, oh.
I was like, oh, okay, we're doing shots,
Aren't you-
wine, and coffee tonight? I'm going to be fucking sick.
Aren't you lactose intolerant? Why would you drink the Baileys?
It's fucking delicious.
It is delicious.
You can push your own fucking boundaries and limits. Give me shit
You know,
about
Me having lactose is, I call it Russian roulette.
Oh, ugh.
what
Just rush for left in the toilet.
Is it going to be Windex or is it going to be Hershey bars?
oh, Jesus. But
Sip on that shit.
this is one of the things I learned.
the noise.
He's stirring in a stupid cup. That one doesn't sound bad. You could just hear the failure from his team
wait.
coming from the cup.
Oh,
You're right. It had a certain ring to it.
Ooh, one ring. One.
It's very recent.
Kevin's wearing an Eagles jersey thing.
And it has an Eagles cup. I don't know why he still supports the stupid team. But
I don't even know what the fuck.
wait, let me see. I'm still trying to find out when it dropped October 19th of 2001.
So like a
Okay.
month afterwards.
yeah. So it's probably like bad
Nobody
taste.
wanted to go out. Nobody wanted to do
No
anything.
one wanted to see people dying.
No.
I think. And then also like I think that there was kind of like this weird resurgence with true crime and liking things like that. Like
I don't think people were into that at the time.
not yet.
That's really, really recent, actually.
It is.
Yeah.
But but one of the things I noticed about this, I didn't know that this movie was based off of a graphic novel.
I didn't know that.
It's
either.
did you ever see The Watchmen?
No.
You've never seen Watchmen?
Anyway, but
That's like a 3-hour movie.
it is. It's long. We wouldn't.
Pass.
You will love it.
That's a 2-parter.
Yeah, I would probably like that other shit on Netflix, but I still can't pull myself to watch
You talking about the show?
No.
The other
Oh, The
one,
Irishman.
Paint the Walls.
Yeah, Irishman.
Fight the Wolves.
I like that title better.
But Alan Moore wrote the graphic novel. He wrote Watchmen,
Yeah.
and like apparently this movie is almost like a shot for shot, the same way they did Watchmen, where you like the Watchmen movie is like almost a shot for shot of the graphic novel.
Okay.
But
I like that. No, I love that kind of talent.
I love Alan Moore. You know he actually has the title Wizard.
Why?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to question him.
All right. Anyway, Kev, let's hop into.
I have the title Pope. For those that don't know, that's my last name. So
I'm not letting that out.
God.
Favorite scene.
Jesus.
favorite scene, we're going to jump to 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 20 seconds.
1 hour, 23 minutes, and where's that?
20 seconds.
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
15 seconds beforehand.
What happens here?
I don't know. Kev, what you got?
Old hag. Well, she's not old, but
She was
Bangtail leaving the bar. Going down the alley. What else are you fucking... What? Right there. Whoa!
so
the way
good.
that goddamn neck popped open, I was like, oh!
so good. This is the night of the double event. That like this is what the I'm not.
Yeah.
But yes, so good. Like
But I don't know. I don't... That the way that neck just like...
pop.
Woo!
Mm.
It was disgusting, but I was like, that was good.
So it was the special effects that grabbed you.
Yeah, that was
They
good
were
one. That was
really
one.
good in
That
this
was a good
movie.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Good scene. Good scene.
Man, so good. What about you, Kev? I mean, Mikey.
Huh?
What was your favorite scene?
Honestly, I'd probably have to go back towards the beginning. I didn't have a time marker for it, but it's back when Johnny Depp is first found doing the opium. That for some reason just grabbed my attention. Like it was the idea that this high-end mastermind is sitting in a fucking basement getting high off his ass.
Well, it's kind of like the guy that he's based off of, Abilene or something like that.
Yeah.
He was an actual detective who was studying the Jack the Ripper murders.
Yeah.
But he was not an opium addict who could see visions. Like, he was just a fucking cop. Like,
So was that just shit that they added in?
that was something that they added to the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, no, they didn't have like, that's one of the things that I liked when the cop that was working with him, Hagrid, when he's just like, years ago they would have put you on a torch. Like, they would have burnt your witch ass. Because that's essentially what he's doing. It's like divination.
Yeah, he's predicting something that's going to happen.
Which I thought was awesome.
I didn't actually care for that. I just love the idea of that this mastermind criminal solver is getting high off his ass in between shifts.
Well, you know what actually, like, something I found, because you know who he reminds me of? Sherlock Holmes.
No,
Sherlock Holmes. Like,
I know what you're saying,
in the
but
books,
he didn't remind me of Sherlock.
Well, I mean, with me personally, because I'm just like, Sherlock Holmes would do, like, in the books, in the Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, he would do opium, he would do cocaine and drink, and, like, sort of like, he wouldn't see what was going to happen, but he's like putting facts together.
So do you think they added something like that just so they can have a reference point for it? Like, oh my God, he's like Sherlock Holmes. Now I'm interested.
Well, actually, I was looking into that, and they actually did. There was a book written by one of the people who were given permission to continue writing Sherlock Holmes books after Sir Arthur Conan Doyle died. And it's called A Study in Terror. And it's basically Jack the Ripper versus Sherlock Holmes. It came out in like the 60s.
How was it?
I know, man. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna fucking find it.
I wonder if it was well received.
Nah, man. Any Sherlock Holmes book is usually.
But I love this scene. Get up. He hears him, and he smacks the shit out of him.
Smacks the fuck. He smacked him like fucking what's his name? Smacked that chick in Rocky Horror. Like after he.
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry slapped that bitch.
But he looked so angry on it. It was beautiful.
That is true.
What about you, Jared?
Oh man, I think that my favorite scene would be the one where he's talking to. I think I wrote it down this time. Wait, no. It's actually with me. I was kind of torn because there's the scene where he's talking to Netley. Jack the Ripper is talking to Netley in his room, and he's like, "I can't do it anymore."
Yes,
and he's just like, he's like, "We are in the most deepest regions of man's mind." And he's like, "What?" And he's like, "Hell." We're in hell. Either that scene, because I love his voice, and that actually is the dude speaking lower.
No, he does a phenomenal
He does
job.
great. But either that one or just for me as a fucking nerd, hour 45, after the Mary Kelly thing, and the it's right around when Johnny Depp discovers that it's not really Mary Kelly.
Hold on.
Oh man, that scene was like in the scene before it, where he's like imagining himself giving like this whole thing a little bit further. You can go like all the way until like when the cops are there and everything. Right here. It's so it's a minute, hour 47 and like around 10 seconds. Like that's when Johnny Depp's character goes in and sees the thing, and there's the dude who's describing the body and how it looks and everything. That was taken directly from the crime report.
Really?
From that crime. It is like word for word. And I'm just like, that is such a good little thing to do as like in a film, because you're just like, this can't be real. None of this can be real. Yeah. And they took some liberties because like they catch the guy in the end. Jack the Ripper was never caught.
No, he was never caught.
This dude that they invented, Wig, doesn't exist. Like he's an invented character. Okay. And like, so like just this whole thing. And remember, Kev, I showed you the picture. The real picture. They didn't even do it justice. Like that room, like they said that like when cops were going in, you know how like the cop comes out and he's just like, she's in pieces.
Yeah.
There were literally cops going in and then coming out like, "Whoa!" And then like some other
they should have did that instead.
Some other cop comes in and he's just like, "Oh, you can't fucking handle it, huh?" And then he looks in and he's, "Oh, Jesus Christ!" Like it's just everyone was disgusted.
That's just fucking wild.
But like it was so crazy. But I do like this scene because like he's going over the crime report and Johnny Depp's character immediately notices that the hair is not red. And I love that. I love that whole like, and he was just like, I'm not gonna say a fucking word. I don't know why her hair is cut. like that.
Well, maybe because it was due
looks
to
like
the
he cut
stabbing
it
and stuff
off.
like that.
Yeah,
cut
like, that's the
yeah.
thing. Like, it looks like he was stabbing her fucking head, and I don't know, but like,
Yeah, just stabbing randomly anywhere.
but that he didn't do.
I know. I get that.
I know.
We both know you get that. Jesus Christ.
Sorry,
So detail oriented.
he's my favorite serial killer.
That's fine, man.
Right next to H.H. Right next to
We're
H.H.
not
Holmes.
talking about the serial killer. We're talking about the movie.
I mean, he's
the
about the same.
fictitious
But-
Jack the Ripper.
But like there was, but that was my whole thing. If I can jump to favorite character, the dude,
We're
wig.
not there yet.
We're not there yet.
No,
Oh, fuck,
we have to
I'm
do
sorry.
awards first. And
Really?
we also have to do most
my
hated scene.
God.
God, I love this movie.
God. Go ahead, say it anyway.
Yeah.
Wig, like the guy who played Jack the Ripper.
Okay.
Just because like he was like he could be this timid kind of like, oh, I'm just so sickly and I'm so maybe I can help you out with this, and then he's just like at the end he's like, fuck you, no one can judge me, I did the right thing, I'm the shit.
So, do you think he was fully aware of what he was doing then? Like, or do you feel as though he had like a schizophrenia kind of split personality disorder?
I think that he was fully aware, but he was a he was a sociopath, not a psychopath. Like he did it for an audience, quote unquote, but it was for him.
Okay.
Like that's what I think.
And that's why I'm asking if you thought maybe he had like a split personality disorder.
No, I think he was truly just a disgusting person.
Okay.
And like at least this character that they're portraying, he was just a sick fuck. And like, but he was so good at it. And there was so many times where he basically handed Johnny Depp the case. He was just like, oh, maybe he's right-handed, and he picks up the knife with the right hand. He's like, maybe this person has a knife set, kind of like this one, and he shows him a knife set, and they're like
it?
they're just like.
I was like, come on now.
And I do also like how, like, whenever he was doing like quote unquote evil shit, his eyes would go black. And as
I love how they
as
added
the
that
movie
effect.
goes on, those little curls on the side of his head get longer to the point where they look like fucking horns.
I never know. Oh shit! I never even thought of that.
So good, so good. Fucking Bilbo. Anyway,
Kevin, who's your favorite character?
I didn't write one down.
pick one.
No one sticks out to you.
I don't. I didn't really have one.
Fair enough.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
A lot of these characters kind of blended together. There's only a couple characters that really
Got
matter.
like fucking 10 bang tails,
10 bang.
a couple of pinch
couple
pricks.
detectives, and a couple murders. Think I summed up the cast.
Ooh, boom.
Oh yeah.
Second
I
lobotomy.
forgot about that.
Second lobotomy.
Yeah. Ah, I love that.
And that's like this whole thing where like justice is served. We're hour and 51 minutes in now. That whole like justice is served. And it's like kind of, he's like sitting in his own fucking shit naked in a hole.
Because he's not there anymore. He's absolutely not. That's why I don't understand like the whole lobotomy thing.
It was considered more humane than killing them.
That's not kill me.
How?
They were a backwards people that thought washing hands was bad.
Yeah. No, but that's just sick. To
I mean,
me.
there's still people who think that.
Oh god. Oh god.
Nothing's going on now.
Twitter, man.
Oh man. What about you?
If I had to pick one, it's going to be Nickelback Boy.
Okay.
Oh,
The pimp.
pocket knife.
Yes, pocket knife. Well, wrist knife. Or,
Wrist knife.
What we got here? What
What do we have here?
I could pop your eye out.
What does a hole need buttons for?
Like he's only in this movie.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
He just
The
pop it
whole
up.
need buttons. I almost rewound to write that shit down. Hell yeah. Good fucking quote.
I love that quote.
But no, like for some reason he's only in the film maybe a total of 10 minutes, if that. But still, he caught my eye before anybody else. Like, this motherfucker's in yellow. He's got a bowler on. He's popping fucking eyes out.
he
Where's
killed-
my 4 fucking pounds?
He killed that first woman.
Thank you.
He killed her.
That's
Because
awesome. I like
one of the things about those little wrist knife things, so you could like pop them up
Mm-hmm.
and grab it, and you could stab a fucker with it. And Jack the Ripper did not stab his victims; he slit their throats every single time.
No, he strangled them and then he slit their throats, correct?
Historically, in the movie, yes.
You're going to be so pinpoint about every other little
In the
thing.
movie, yes, that's what he did. Yes.
Okay.
Ping, ping, ping.
And then gutted them out. Basically gutted them.
He ripped them.
He gutted.
Jack the
What
Gutter.
was it called? The clam clatter?
Clam cutter.
Clam clatter.
Sounds like a horrible wrestler.
Clam clatter.
Clitoris chaser. Sorry. I'm done.
Oh, wait. The New England clam chowderer.
Ugh.
You can hear him chewing down the street.
I like the potatoes.
Oh, God.
I've grossed myself out.
All right.
Oh man.
So we got two random tidbits that came to mind for me.
Okay.
Go for it.
One was my alternate theory
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are you gonna tie it
listening.
into
Johnny Depp, right?
Okay.
We're gonna. So when he's on absinthe,
Okay.
he's hallucinating
Right.
of someone else doing the killing, but he's really the murderer. So he's solving to cover up his murders.
Oh.
That would have been fun.
That ties it into like that.
You
was
see what I'm
something-
saying?
Yes, because
Like, that shit would have been wild.
That
I would have
happened-
liked that.
You didn't watch it, and you should watch it. But the BBC Sherlock Holmes has a thing where Sherlock Holmes is always like on top of the crime, and he always
Yeah.
knows all these facts. And they're just like, "What if you're fucking killing him?"
I forgot about this.
I hate this fucking scene.
The ending,
Actually-
wait.
Yes, the
Minute
fucking
marker.
ending.
hour 54,
the fucking
56.
ending.
Spoiler.
It's literally.
I'm
history.
supposed to be the last person that sees this fucking movie. All y'all are supposed to know if you're listening to this podcast. You fucking tards.
We love you. We
Yeah.
love
Come
you.
on, Kevin.
So it was fucking trash because right before this, dude's like, "Yo, just go be with her," and he's like, "I can't stop my routine, or they're gonna kill her."
Well, it's the.
So then he
Mason.
fucking overdoses.
I mean, if he's dead,
Come on, bro. Now they're gonna go fucking kill her. You might as well win. Y'all could have died together.
why would they kill her? They don't even know who she is.
He said if he went to her,
They would follow him.
whatever.
If he's dead, they can't follow him.
I thought it was more or less
No,
showing like she wasn't alive because he wasn't going after her.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Or like he was protecting them from like leaving to go get her.
I hated this.
You know what I'm
fucking-
saying?
Yes.
And so I was like, what a bitch.
It's
He
such a
took the
stu-
shit way out.
It's such a dumb.
Die
way to-
with her if they're gonna kill her either way.
She said
But-
that. She says she's like, if I'm gonna die, if I'm gonna be murdered, I want to be murdered in my home. Like I want to be murdered like in my homeland. And she's just like, yo, come with me. Come with me.
No, he wants opium.
I mean, you could still have opium.
Not like that. He's on the last trip, man.
I
You
mean,
want absinthe or pussy?
Well, some people chose the absinthe.
Have you ever get high?
have you ever drank absinthe?
Then I can have both because I'll just imagine it.
I get that DMT trip. But have you ever drank absinthe
I
before?
have not.
So it's a licorice taste.
Yeah, it has a licorice taste. But
You
you're
know what? I
you're-
think I have.
really. Well,
But
I
it
mean,
wasn't like the. It was like the.
It's not the real
Yeah,
shit.
it was like
yeah.
the shit they have over in Maryland.
yeah.
No, that's not the real.
I've had real absinthe once, and it was, oh man, it's an experience.
How so?
I wouldn't even say you. Imagine drinking something that affects you in a way that, like, if you're high.
Start over. What did you just say?
Imagine, like, all right, you drink it, and it can get you so fucked up that it's not like just being drunk. It's like you're high. You hallucinate.
So it's like a mixture of the two.
It's a little
Okay.
bit of a mixture of the two, just because of the strength of it and how it's drank. Because the way that he drank it, where he put the sugar cube over top, diluted it with the, and he put laudanum on it, which is
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
And like, but then you light the cube on fire and
Yeah,
everything.
but still, it can only dilute but so much.
But it dilutes the absinthe just a little bit, and really the
no, I
sugar.
wasn't talking about the fucking absinthe. I was talking about the fucking poison that he's putting into it.
Actually, inconsistency. Laudanum was sold over the counter. That would be like if someone put NyQuil. Like if there was a movie taking place in like 2015, and there was a bottle of NyQuil, and on the bottom it said poison.
Wait. So
Laudanum was not a poison.
So why would they call it a poison?
Because it was. They were trying to just show how dangerous it was.
So
This
based
is
off
a
of what
movie-
you're saying, what would it be equivalent to?
What, laudanum?
Yes.
NyQuil.
So what the fuck is he doing?
He was like basically robo-tripping on booze.
So he was just trying to go to bed.
He was just trying to go to sleep. I understand.
He wanted to get high and fall asleep while he was
Yeah,
getting high.
in a bathtub.
God damn it.
He wanted to die.
He did want to die a lot. He got his death though.
And I also will say Johnny Depp's accent in this. Everyone else has like the same kind of accent, and then Johnny Depp sounds like Jack Sparrow the entire time.
That's all he knows how to do.
It's a little. Well, you're right. I was thinking of Sweetie Todd. It's pretty much the same accent.
No, that's the exact same fucking
Yeah, you're
accent.
right.
It's just different hair. Exact same.
Very very good point.
It's the only time he doesn't have facial hair too.
I'm jumping back to my second point.
Go
Okay.
for it, please. We keep talking shit.
The bang tail with the red hair.
Yes.
Mary Kelly, the main one.
Yes.
Yes.
Mary Kelly. Plot twist.
Ooh.
Tying it into another movie.
Oh no.
I'm curious now.
It's Ariel. From the
Little
Mermaid.
Mermaid.
This is her land life.
Oh, she got her legs, and now she's a fucking street whore. Getting fucked. All her friends get gutted.
Bangtail, dog.
Oh, Bangtail, like a fucking fish.
So
Boom.
wait. So based off of this scenario, what you're saying is that it didn't work out with the prince.
Yes.
Mhm.
And she had to work her way to London and just pretty much become a street whore.
Yes. because she didn't want to go back to be to her father.
I'm not gonna say I like it, but I don't hate it.
Oh, such a different musical.
Oh my god.
That's what my dumb ass is thinking. Like 45 minutes into the movie, I'm like, oh, this bitch is Ariel.
The prostitutes are always
Shit ain't fucking work out. You got stuck in the slums. You bang tail.
Wow. The North American bang tail.
God damn it, we skipped something. Awards.
Oh
sorry.
fuck! Oh, my bad.
No worries. There's a lot of information here already. Anyway.
Really?
Dude, you're dropping knowledge.
Well, I mean, no, I thought you meant like with the awards. Did it win a lot?
Let's go over it real
Okay.
quick. So, this is interesting. Academy of Science Fiction, Fantasy, and Horror Films USA. Best Horror Film, Best Actor, Johnny Depp, and Best Costumes, Kim Barrett.
Oh,
Unfortunately, both of them were only nominees.
what?
I know.
Trash.
Then we hop.
Wait, is that the baby? Or is that
What
a
is it?
different baby?
Oh, that fucking shaky dude. I hate the shaky dude.
Why? You don't even know what he was high on. He could be having a blast.
He was having a seizure.
Nah, he was having a good
Oh,
time.
I actually have a note on this part.
What?
Where we at? Where we at?
Shaky?
Shaky
no,
guy.
No. It was, what minute marker is this? 52, 55?
52, 55.
44. That's where I had it at. I was like, hey, little mama. He out here looking for his next victim, and she was trying to get hers. Can I suck your cock? And I was like,
I'll suck your
damn.
cock. I'll suck your
I
cock.
played that shit back. The way she said it was so like, yo, come on, let me get this.
Yo,
Trying to
can
get
you
this
imagine?
money.
You're just walking down the street. You got like 10 extra pounds in your pocket. You're about to go down, maybe, get some bread. And then some chick walks up to you and just like, suck your cock for 4 pence. You'd be like,
4 pence?
yeah, sure. Why not? Just like, I'm not doing shit.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
During that time
Alright,
period?
Awards.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Thank you, Kevin.
My bad. I saw it and I was
No,
like, ooh, that's
4
one of my notes. Ooh.
I'll suck your cock. I'll
Yeah,
suck
4
your
pence.
cock.
No, it's a good deal, man. I get it.
It's a really good
You
deal.
gotta hold on to those fucking key moments.
You got to get a rope later.
It's less than a pound, yes?
What, the penny rope?
Whoa, no, a fucking 4 pence.
A full- It's. I don't know how. that
Getting
money-
your dick sucked is less than a fucking pound.
Yes,
That's all we need to know.
it's great.
And a loaf of bread, apparently, and at least a carton of eggs.
With 10 pounds, you could live for like a week.
Black Reel Awards, 2002. Theatrical, Best Director, Albert Hughes, Alan Hughes.
Real photos.
Best Film, Amy Robinson, Don Murphy, and James Hampshire. Once again, unfortunately, they were just nominees.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Bram Stoker Awards, 2002. Screenplay, Terry Hayes and Rafael Iglesias. Once again, just nominees. I know, this is crazy. Then we go on to the Golden Schmoes Award, which was back in 2001. Best Horror Movie of the Year. Nominee.
God. I mean, I could see it. Honestly, I could see it.
Of course, because this isn't exactly a horror film. This is a mystery.
It is.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, yeah.
If it was a horror film, they would have showed everything.
Yeah.
And I would
lord
have
him with the grapes.
like, I would
Kill him for no reason.
What makes this a horror movie is the fact
Why'd you
that
kill
you
him?
would
They
see
ate my
him.
grapes without saying thank you.
That would be great. Sorry, I would have loved hearing that.
How do you like your
Like that's how they should have ended it now. And I wish it'd be right before his lobotomy. Do you have anything last to say? They didn't say thank you.
Stab.
The fuck is he talking about?
Oh, here we are. So just to bring it back,
Yeah,
55 minutes and 15 seconds is my favorite scene where Natalie is talking. And it's funny because I like it because his hands are praying. He looks like he's praying, but he's literally talking to the devil. He's talking to a demon. Like, oh, God, so good.
Yeah.
We are now. So good. Anyway, keep going.
Golden Spirit Awards in 2001. Best Horror Soundtrack
Let
by
me guess.
Trevor Jones.
Let me guess.
Please.
Nominee.
Yep. International Horror Guild 2002. Best Movie. Nominee.
Jesus.
And then finally, guys,
Don't get my hopes up.
2002. The Satellite Awards. Best Costume Design by Kim Barrett.
winner?
Nominee.
Damn!
So close. You know,
Appreciate you, Kim.
Yo, Kim, you did a great job.
They received no awards for this film.
I mean, I could see why. Like, they barely made anything, but like, honestly, I could see this because now we're seeing like this whole resurgence in true crime and everything like that. I feel as though this movie's going to be a cult classic, kind of the same way Rocky was. Like, where it's just like not everyone saw it, but it's such a good movie, like for what it's supposed to be.
Then they're going to have to wait about another 10 years.
Oh yeah, no one. Yeah.
I'm still waiting for Vulgar.
You will be waiting.
Yeah, at least another 10 years.
Disgusting.
Here
Exactly.
Here comes the hate.
Woo!
Oh, here comes the shame. I'm sorry.
No, it's hate, shame.
No, he said, "Here comes the shame," and then he says, "I'm gonna make hate to you."
I know.
Two quotes that will
It's
never
totally
leave my
fine.
head. They're never gonna leave me.
I know. I hate it. It's awesome. So vulgar. Let's see. We did. Do you have any final facts, sir? You have pages and pages. I'm aware.
No, I only have two. But one of the last things I will say is, bro, so many people in this movie were just running around with fucking knives. Everyone just had knives. Like, you had your dude, the Nichols dude, and then there was the other guy who had the big knife who fucking headbutts Johnny Depp, and then you got fucking Jack the Ripper running around with a case of knives. Like, it's just like you could just walk around like with the sword like a samurai and just like.
Well, yeah, it was the 1800s. That was the thing.
That's so crazy, and like I think that's really cool.
You had to protect yourself.
Well, I
People
think
are gross.
Well, also another little thing is because people would. You know, if you were a butcher or something like that, you would take your tools with you.
Your cleaver, yeah,
like everything. You would have all kinds of knives on you. Like, so surgeons, like...
That takes me back to Snatch now. The butcher.
Oh, man.
He kept his cleaver right in his fucking back.
Oh, so good.
Go on, I'm sorry.
No. Like, that was pretty much it. Like, I think that this movie was just so... Like, when I started watching it the first time, I'm just like, man, this movie's going to be full of fucking bullshit. But I'm actually very impressed by how many things that they tried to keep current. And they tried really hard to keep it, like... as historically accurate as possible while still trying to tell a definitive story, because the problem with this story is Jack the Ripper was never fucking caught. Mm-hmm. A bunch of people were killed for these murders, and they're like, every single time they'd be like, we got him this time, and like, you know, like there was a whole other thing, and there are even characters missing from the story. But if you're just watching it as a movie, and you like you Kev, who knows nothing about Jack the Ripper, it's a pretty decent story.
So he could have been hallucinating and covering up his murders.
Who, this guy? Mm-hmm. Abilene? In the movie, yeah.
Which would have,
but you just told me they never caught him.
They never caught. Well, Abilene was just a detective.
In real life they never caught.
They never caught Jack the Ripper.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying.
No,
no, I get what you're saying, but no, because he wasn't high on opium in real life.
No, he was not. Like, the real detective was just a fucking inspector who was like, he got letters. Like, he didn't even get the from letter.
Fine.
The from hell letter didn't even go to him. Like, but like, it was just, I do like how they made this character like this integral part of the story.
It does make me curious though, in real life, what he did pass away from.
Ooh, Abilene?
Syphilis.
Probably. Fucking probably.
Wow, look at you pointing out the factoids, man. That's probably fucking true.
That was actually true. But like the prince having syphilis was true.
Yeah, I believe that.
And he wasn't that attractive either. He looked like a fucking
The royals killing people or sleeping with their family? Still true. Run, Megan!
Run! Well, she's a candidate now. She's safe.
So proud of you.
So proud. Oh, man. But nah, that's all I got. What about you, Kev? Any notes?
No. I'm good right now.
Okay.
I think all my notes have been covered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You guys ready for Rotten Tomatoes?
Yes.
Let's play this game. All right, guys. On the tomato meter.
I love the tomato noise.
Yeah, you have to do that every week now. All right. Guys, out of 10, what do you got?
6.3.
Okay.
Give it a 4.
5.69.
Wow. Right in the middle.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
And then for the audience score, out of 5.
3.5.
Oh, damn.
I knew I had to say it first.
It's all right. I was going 3.73.
Okay.
3.5 and what?
3.73.
3.58.
Oh! Some bitch.
I can't wait for us to get cameras just so everyone can see the looks on your face.
Oh,
like
just
the eyes wide open, like, what did I get? Give it. All right. Which brings us into personal score. Kev, what do you give it?
6.
6?
Without a doubt. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was just
Watch it again?
blah. I think I would, but only to like see what I missed.
Okay.
Not
fair.
Now
because
that
I
you're
liked it.
kind of fed this kind
Not
of
because I was like,
information.
ooh. No, even at the end of this movie, after the first time I watched it, I was like, fuck, I missed something. I just still felt like I was confused on certain parts.
There's a lot of moving parts.
Okay. Yeah. Jared.
I'd probably give it an 8.
Okay.
I give it an 8. Like, and I honestly, after watching it twice again, and just like, I don't know when's the next time I watch it. Honestly.
Okay. Fair enough. I would give it a 7.
Okay. 6, 7,
maybe even a 6-8.
Okay.
Just because like it was good, not majorly repeatable for me because there were certain points where I was sitting here watching this movie and I was like, what else do I have to do today?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I did this while I was doing reports. Like,
But for 2 hours, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not a bad film.
and that was another thing. I forgot how long this fucking movie was.
Yeah, dude. It's a good watch. It's not a bad watch.
Yeah.
It's at least a watch once, twice, like Kevin said, just so you can see what you missed.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a lot of information again thrown around, fictitious and real, but it's not a one-time sit-down kind of thing.
Not even close.
Yeah. All right, guys. So there we go. That was this movie for this week. Now, song of the week. Did everybody do their homework?
I did mine.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Damn! Fucking duet.
Song of the week.
Just fucking perfect.
Kevin. Yeah, bitches. I might have did it right before I walked in the door, but I got it done.
Whatever.
As long as you did it, I'm okay. What did you think of? Wait, so what song did you pick?
Oh yeah. I picked "Choke Me, Spank Me, Pull My Hair" by Exhibit.
Spank me, pull my hair.
What'd you guys think?
Spank me, pull my hair.
I know this song.
Actually, I will say that like once we posted all the songs and everything, I went through and I just started going through like playlists that had this music. Like I remember I used to fucking love Exhibit and Nerd, like IDRD. Like I used to love both of them so much. And so after I listened to your song and his song, I just started listening to all of their music, like all the back of the day shit. And I was just, oh my God. But like, man, I love Chucky Spank Pull My Hair. That shit, like, it got me in a mood. Like I was in middle school again and I was like a virgin. I'm like, man, I can't wait to have sex one day.
Oh,
Now.
wow. Kev?
Man. Nah, man. I'll be so good at it.
No.
No, I'm so terrible.
It's just a good
classic.
little classic. Like you can still vibe to it. Like I still fuck with it.
Mhm.
Yeah?
I don't know. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. This I don't know. It just reminds me of bumping in the red truck. Fucking bass is hitting, and you just fucking.
See, now you're just being oddly specific.
No,
for
right,
me.
no, that's nostalgia. That's nostalgia
Yeah.
right there.
No, that was my car.
I had a feeling.
Well, the thing is, like, my memory is fucking trash. But when it comes to music, that's what a lot of my memories are tied to. Is like what I was listening to or something that I heard.
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm gonna get fucking dementia. I'm just terrified.
Oh man,
But
You're not gonna get them in slow session.
we'll save you.
We have plenty of recordings. We'll make this work.
We'll make you remember.
Yeah.
I keep
What is it?
like
Boom,
stroking
bam,
the
bitches?
mic like they can see
Who
me.
is that? Is that me?
You used to have
Who
such
art
a nice.
thou?
Kevin reverts into like a 1600s. He can't remember shit, but he just these soliloquies are just fucking dope.
Get over here, you bangtail.
That is your wife. Oh shit!
You heard me.
Oh my god!
I got a pence for you.
We need to take him to medieval times.
Ooh, that would be so much
We
fun.
need to take him. He would have so much fun.
I've been.
Wait, really?
Wild card.
Wow.
You've been? Kevin's been there.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
That's another
high school
segment.
girlfriend and her family liked it, so we went to.
Wait, like it was a regular thing?
When was the last time you went?
Really?
When I was in high school,
Oh fuck! Now you got to go now as a man. You can get beer.
I had like jousting.
Yeah, you can get beer now though.
Everybody was fucking dressed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
We got to sit in the back, though.
Oh yeah, I'm getting loud.
Wait,
Don't call them winches. They hate that.
I'm calling him.
wait. Are you talking about like at Arundel Mills? Like, or wait,
They have
it's
one
not
in
even.
Arundel.
It's not even there anymore, is it?
I think
I
they
don't
have one
know
there.
where.
I think there's one in Baltimore.
I'm talking about the festival that they had outside.
Oh, you're talking about Ren Fair, the Renaissance Festival.
Yeah,
Yes.
my bad.
Never been.
So I haven't been to medieval times, but I have been to the Renaissance Festival.
You need to go to.
But the other ex that I had, her sister worked at medieval times.
what?
Yeah.
Great. Never break up with her. Fuck that. Well, actually, no. You're fine now.
Thank
Everything's
you.
good. Everything's fine.
Interesting.
But
Yeah.
but yes.
Crazy how those two things like tied into like the
Song of the week, guys.
Your song, NERD. What was it called again?
sooner or later.
Sooner or later. I thought that it was hilarious because, like, you sent us the video, and considering the fact that we just witnessed one of the biggest stock market crashes of all time,
Yeah.
like, I was like, this is
Did
perfect.
you time that?
No, that was pure coincidence.
That was so awesome because I'm watching all this fucking people losing their fucking minds. I'm just like,
like it just comes out of nowhere.
Down, crashing down, no one else around. Look, I liked it, and I miss NERD.
Yeah.
I'm mad that it's just Pharrell now. I miss the rest of the crew.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Pharrell was like, he was like the guy. He was like the front.
I know.
It kind of creeps up on you out of nowhere, and then you're just like, boom!
Oh yeah, then it gets
fucking
heavy.
rock.
I liked it. Oh, so and then,
I didn't like it.
I kept tuning in and out, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. Like I tried focusing on this song, but I can't. I don't know why.
Interesting.
That
I am
is interesting.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's like his vocals or whatnot, but I don't even listen to Pharrell.
it is like he does have like a
Alright.
very, very specific sound.
Yeah.
And like that's one of the things. Like it's just like people who have like super deep voices. Like Pharrell has like this naturally high voice, which makes it hard to.
Which I respect. It's
oh
totally
yeah,
fine.
he's
It's
super
just
talented, but like
I couldn't focus in on it.
Mm.
So like I can't even tell you what the lyrics are. Like that's how bad it was.
fair.
I hear you guys saying, and I'm like, that sounds familiar,
Mm.
Yeah.
but I couldn't hold my attention to the song. Although the video was good. I
Yes.
will say the video was good.
The art was good in the video.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
And then mine was the Big Payback. James
know
Brown
what?
and Tupac.
Okay, so can I just say something real quick?
course.
Does that count as two songs? Because it literally is two songs blended together.
It's a mashup.
yeah.
It's a good little mashup.
I didn't mind it, but all it made me want to do was watch Django again.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
Which was great.
It's
Yeah,
fucking
I
awesome.
love Django.
That
In my
was
phone because I
great.
want to get it on till I die. Y'all remember me?
Yeah, no, it was good. I really enjoyed that song, and it made me want to listen to each of those songs individually now.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm
like-
gonna actually probably do that later on tonight. But I liked it.
Yeah.
Kev?
Second, that made me want to watch Django again.
Yeah.
It was just this shit,
It's a pump-up
that
song.
Shit was good, man.
Man, like it just I love like the idea, like because I like the country aspect with the gangster aspect.
Yeah.
It was really cool because that's Django. That's
Would you
essentially
have ever thought of blending those two musicians together?
No, God, no. Whoever was the musical guy for that movie is a fucking genius because that's such a cool combo.
Yeah. What's wrong?
Go back 10 seconds really quick.
Oh wait,
We still have the movie playing in the background.
we're at a minute. We're at an hour 8.
Right there. Pause that.
Oh, you just missed it.
Fucking dildo.
Shut up. Fucking working over here with a goddamn. Fuck you.
What's up? Pause it.
I did.
What's up?
Sally. It's Sally Before She Dies from Jack and Sally. From,
What?
what's that fucking movie?
The fuck are you talking
Jack
about?
and
Who's
Sally?
Jack and Sally.
What's
Who's
that?
Jack and Sally?
The fucking skeletons. Christmas something.
Oh,
you fucking-
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, Nightmare Before
Jack
Christmas.
Skellington. Okay.
That's Sally before she dies.
What's the minute marker?
We're at
1
an hour
minute.
8,
Or I'm sorry, hour 8, 47 seconds.
You're saying that
You know what? I'll accept
You
it.
see
I see
it?
what you're
Have you
saying.
seen it? You see her like
Same
it
color
hits.
hair, similar
The
dress,
face.
that actually would be.
face color.
She's got the
Need to be
big ass
scarred up.
eyes. Like that would be
Yeah.
good.
huge ass forehead.
Her forehead
She's
is
still
fine.
so fucking hot though.
Yeah, she's great.
It's crazy. She's got the 5 head and it works. For
She's
her.
not a 5 head.
She's a total fucking 5.
She
4.5.
She has a strong.
you,
She has
at
a
least.
strong ass jawline too.
no,
which
she
is-
don't. She
Look at
just
that-
got big
Look
cheekbones.
at that fucking right
Look
angle.
at her fucking cheekbones.
My bad. Song of the week. I just saw that in the background. I was like, that's Sally.
that is a good. That is a good tie-in.
I think we
like
did
that.
all of our songs. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So next week, what are we suggesting for next week's songs?
Oh, I have one. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull it up. It is. Mine is called "Right Now" by Fire from the Gods.
Okay.
Right Now by Fire from the Gods.
It is a metal band with a black lead singer, and the song he has a voice that sounds like the lead singer of Disturbed.
Okay.
Really good. You might like it.
Okay.
You might like it, but that's my song.
Uh-uh.
I just discovered the song yesterday.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
I like it.
It's really good.
Okay.
Okay.
Kevin.
New obsession.
you got?
I'm going to skip to you.
Okay, fine.
I'm a little torn.
All right. So my song this week, the name of the song is called Girl Anachronism. It's by a band called the Dresden Dolls. This is a piano metal band.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
They-
interested.
So they are backed by Roadrunner Records, which is a complete metal company.
Okay.
That is why I call them a piano metal band. A lot of people can disagree with me. You can all go fuck yourselves.
Fuck yourself.
But it has
You bang dolls.
Pigtails.
Whoops.
whores, prostitutes.
Bang Doll is a product you can purchase.
But anyway, the style that they give off
point.
is like a 1930s vibe.
Really? I'm interested. I'm very interested.
Yeah, even if you look at the image, it's like
What's it?
kind of 1800s-ish.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dresden Dolls.
Yeah.
Why is that so fire? I'll talk about it.
Not sure. But anyway, that's my song of the week.
I like it.
Okay.
What
So
do you think,
I was torn if I wanted to give you something completely random, or if I still wanted to give you something off of that album from NERD. But Mikey wasn't feeling it.
Okay.
So
you can pick
and so
something
now
else.
I'm like, maybe instead of like cramming one in,
He
from,
made you watch
from-
Man Rape. You could do whatever
from-
you want.
Yeah, you
I
can
know.
pick
I
whatever
might
you
give
want.
him a break.
No,
I
that's
might
fine.
give him a break from
I'm not giving you a
Seeing
break.
Sounds because I don't have one on there that I want next.
Seeing Sounds.
That's
the
an
album.
NERD album.
That's the album.
Oh,
Like hands down, one of my top albums from them.
Okay.
But I don't know. I love so many songs on there. I don't know which one. I need to listen to them to know
Okay.
which one I would recommend,
Okay.
rather than like throwing a fucking dart at the dartboard. You
Fair
know what I
enough.
mean?
yeah.
So I've also been writing down songs because I'll listen to my phone on random,
Mm-hmm.
and so when it does, I have a list of suggested songs
Mhm.
Okay.
that I started for you guys. This one is from I don't know how long ago, but it was when I was listening to dubstep.
Oh man.
I had a nice little dubstep phase.
I had one.
When
of
did you
those.
have a dubstep phase?
I don't know.
2000
I don't remember that at
2017, something around there.
I don't know.
Back when Skrillex was still touring.
I think we went to see him. I forget. I don't know. Yeah.
What's the song, kid?
It is Va Va Voom
Ooh.
by Bass Nectar.
I fucking love Bass Nectar.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know who that is.
There.
Ooh. Drop. That's Skrillex, actually. But
So
Nope.
we'll see.
oh man.
I don't remember much of my dubstep phase,
I didn't
but
even know you had a dubstep.
I had
phase.
one too.
yeah, man, I would fucking jam to that shit.
Man, I got
It's like if you drive to it,
Uh-huh.
you're getting a ticket straight up.
If
Because
you-
you're just gonna fucking like it's like that shit that you just vibe to, and next thing you know, you're doing 90, and you're like, fuck, my bad.
I would take, but back when I was like taking supplements before I work out, I would take pre-workout and listen to dubstep and do chest and hurt myself. Like fucking hurt myself because of the music. Like it's just do. Like, it's fucking crazy. But I do. It's great.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right.
Good
That
songs.
sounds good.
Good songs.
All right, guys. Next is up next week's film.
Kevin.
Fuck me.
Kevin.
Their faces look like dog shit.
I don't even know what movie's gonna
They're
pick. I don't
evil.
know anything.
Well, no, you guys kind of changed my mind on it. I was going to pick something else, but now I'm going to pick this instead.
Oh, because you mentioned the animated movie.
Yeah,
thing.
because you
Okay.
guys had mentioned animated film. So,
Up?
huh?
No.
You've seen Up. I know you've seen Up.
Can't mention. Fuck no, Up.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, it's a good start. It's a good tearjerker at the beginning. I'll give it that much.
Man, that's like I think that's one of the few movies I've ever seen that's animated that has a miscarriage in it.
You're absolutely right.
What the fuck?
I know, and only parents could get that, and then kids are like, "What's
Why are
wrong?"
you so mad? Why are you sad? I'm just thinking about
Shut the fuck up!
Just thinking about your older brother. I don't have a brother.
You sure don't.
Sorry.
Anyway, next week's film is not fucking Up. It's going to be a film called Paprika. I don't think either of you have heard of this.
I have not.
Nope.
No, this is going to be an animated film straight from Japan, guys.
Oh dear God! I've seen enough hentai to know where this is fucking going.
It's not hentai.
Oh,
I
thank
guarantee you that much. I'm not going to recommend hentai yet.
Yet it doesn't count as a movie.
Oh my god.
If it's an hour and a half long, it's a fucking movie.
Disgusting.
Anyway, this movie is called Paprika. It's a Japanese-based film. I already have it English translated for you guys as well, so that way it's a little bit easier to watch.
This fucker here.
What do you expect from me?
Konnichiwa, senpai.
Domo. I already got that. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. You don't have a choice in it, unless you have a recommendation yourself.
Ooh.
I do, but I'm not ready to give it to you.
Next week.
Next week.
I have one.
We'll give you next week.
Yeah.
You
next
want to do
week?
next week?
I did write one down for you
Good.
guys.
Next week,
That's how you
Kev's
do
seen
next
it.
week.
Oh, I can't wait for another Kev
I love
seen it.
Kev seen it.
But I also am excited for this Japanese animated movie.
Yeah. I got you guys.
Sweet.
But all right, just to hop into everything. Oh, Kevin, I wouldn't. If it's all right with you, I'd like for you to mention the next page that we're going to be adding to the website.
Oh. So we're going to be adding a playlist tab for all of our recommended songs.
Hell yeah.
We will create a Spotify link, and we will get it so you guys can listen to our whole playlist from all of our suggested songs.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah, so I'm going to be working on that this week.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
That way, like Kevin said, you can listen to what we listen to.
Hey man, watch what we watch. Listen to what we
It's going to be
listen
a
to.
crazy mashup, but you're going to fucking love it.
Oh man, it's gonna have all. It's gonna have all
Just
your
like
emotions.
You fucking love us.
You fucking love us.
They have to.
Give you.
Yes.
We're pouring into their ears. Can't you?
God, I hate it so much.
But I'm almost there.
They were just disseminated to becoming Foley artists.
All right. Next is the boring part. If you want to hit us up, get us on our email, kevneverseenit@gmail.com, KEVNEVERSEEN @gmail.com. Hit us up on our Instagram at KevsNeverSeenIt, on our Twitter at KevsNeverSeenIt, on Facebook, KevsNeverSeenIt, and at our Patreon if you want to help us buy coffee. Patreon.com/KevsNeverSeenIt.
Follow me on Twitter at DRJPhD. Hey.
And Kevin has what?
Snapchat.
Snappy?
Snapchat.
Snappy?
Oh, so fresh KP.
What's
up?
I'm thinking about getting back on Instagram too. We'll see.
I'm not doing all that. I already do enough shit.
That's fair.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening this week. I'm Mikey.
And this is Kevin.
My name is Jared. Mouth.
Bang tails.